It's Mr. Lamborghini here for another video, and today we will be back on the Car Jump Arena map doing some crazy things. So, first of all, we are going to go on the ramp, and because that's the main part of the map technically, but there's one car I wanted to show you guys. It's a tow truck, but there's no car high enough to reach it, so it's kind of bad. Unless you just need to go to the map editor and kind of pull it, which I'm hoping it's not going to the map editor. I'm trying to connect my controller. That's where all the sound is. It isn't really working. There it goes. Oop. Alright, did it. Let's go. But the first thing down the ramp is this. It doesn't do very good. I also put a gyro rocket on this thing at one point, and it did pretty rough. But you can also, I learned you can just control the cars. I just learned that you can control the cars using your speed. And then of course it breaks the drive shaft, because that's that. But it was a tow truck, and it's alright. It breaks the drive shaft in this vehicle because it's kind of poo. But I've got the ETK series, a new mod here. And let's get into the Sport GT because it looks like a BMW. But let's get into it. And it's supposed to be a really super nice car. It's supposed to be pretty fast too. So I just downloaded the mod. It's a new It's a new version of luxury. Luxury. Speed. Speed. Alright. So we were going 170 the second we ran off this ramp. I bet it's going to break the drive shaft on this thing too. Oh, go! That's what I was scared of. And into the pool. But we are going to get a different vehicle. It is a little bit better, but it's the tow truck just happened to be really amazing at taking these things, taking this jump. And it's very, very odd because usually you think, well, it's only a D series and it's like really poo. I'm going to turn on the lights just cause. It says it has gyro rocket, it doesn't. But just, we can kind of go down here. It takes the landing really well, it does. So we're going to take the outer view. And it doesn't break the drive shaft, it does alright. Speed along, hit 140. We're going faster than the Miramar did. So slow it down a little bit. And hit the brakes, there you go. That is why I really like this thing. Yesterday it didn't break the drive shaft. This time it broke the drive shaft. You're mean. Alright, so let's get into a different vehicle, see if it can handle it better. But let's go to the Barstow. And you can see I downloaded quite a few mods yesterday and that stuff. I had to, alright? It was fun downloading all the mods and seeing, like, type in the monster truck and stuff like that. The monster truck, that's what we've got to take down this thing. Well, we've got our little Barstow. The video with this seemed to do alright, because I forget T. Nitrous not work? Hi Dad, I'm in the middle of the butters is coming in too, that's kinda bad. But it falls apart so quickly, it's just like ruins it. Doesn't make any sense. Well, let's get this again. And then actually hit the gas fully. Let's see what speed we can get to. I should have turned on the nitrous. I really should have. I'm going to try to do like a spinny spin. Like a... That was the bad hand. The brakes still technically work. But they're not very effective anymore. So, let's get into a different vehicle. And, That vehicle, let's get into a Burnside special drag because it's got some pretty alright suspension, and I'm assuming it'll do alright. Speed. There it goes. There goes the crazy Burnside. It doesn't have enough power. Oh. Let's go. There was a little bit of lag there. It's got plenty of power. It's just, yeah. It's not the best. It doesn't have the perfect amount of power to, like, actually send it shong right through the air. So, let's get into the Hirochi Priusu. And let's do the drag. Why not? Alright, so, stance. That's the one that we used in the first video. Memories. The stance one, it was only $700. And that was kind of surprising. It was very odd. But it's going to take a second because this is a new vehicle that I just downloaded. Now I'm going to hit the trans brake the second we hit here. So I'm going to hit T. Start right there. Oh gosh. So T. And then when I get a little ways down the ramp, bam! This thing's insanely fast. Like, T. Oh, we didn't do it right. T. We need to hit the brakes, don't we? And then we just, like, launch it. It's a flying rocket ship. Oh. That hurt. Alright, so let's go down the ramp the proper way this time. Speed. Luxury. Kind of. Oh, it's a right-sided car again. That's not what the heck. Oh. I locked up the brakes. And it still pretends like it's working, but it actually isn't. Well, a little thing. T. Oh. And launch. I just love that feature in this car. Now I'm gonna let go. I'll let that fly down the ramp. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's going away. But we are going to go back up here. I've hit the gas the full way. Now it's an over-rev risk. I think I'm going to ditch the engine before anything happens. I'm looking at the bottom left. Let's just spawn up. Oh, aw. Let's turn on the ETKI series. Bus engine's there. Drift. Drift sounds like a good car to drive at the moment, so replace current. Now we should find the car down there that we had earlier. This car's quiet. Wow, it's very exceptionally quiet. That's surprising. Well, it's not, because the car's kind of amazing. Hit the brakes right there, because I think I saw the car all the way up there. Like, it's not the drive shaft. The drive shaft isn't broken. I'm at full force, and I'm doing just fine. It's just it hates sand. See, there it goes. I bet I can make it to the top. I'm faster. I'm very quiet right now, too. Oh, the thing about the drift is the flames pop out the bottom. That's nice. The thing about the drift is when you get to a reasonable slow speed, it starts doing this thing where it just like, I'm on strike. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I wanna know. Hello? Is my thing done working? Or am I actually... It's going to like spawn me all the way back down here. I want a little bit farther. As far back as I can go. What was that? What was that? But I'm going to do a little bit of tour of this map. It was hard to get around that corner. That's why I kind of was quiet for a second. It doesn't look like the car has reverse. It doesn't. Ooh, that's bad. I'm gonna try to... Yes, I think I got it. Yes! Finally! But we're just gonna be in the drift car for the rest of the time. Because our next element is with drifting. It's pretty nice cornering. It brings us a ways down too, so it's kind of nice. We could have done this instead of Fujigoko, because it's got a reasonably long drift place. So and the drifts are a little bit better here. No offense to Fujigoko makers, but Beamng Drive, the car jump arena, slightly better. So let's go. Speed! And hit the brakes. Drift nicely around that corner. And eventually we will reach the bottom. It just takes a second. Oh gosh. Ooh, I wish that wasn't a real wall. But it was. It had to be a real wall. Oh, there's a little... What are those? Oh, I forgot the car doesn't have reverse. That's the thing about reverse. Oh, they're little caution. They're little caution rooms. That's cool. How many caution rooms are there going to be? How many employees are there to this car jump? Ew, I just spit all over the place. How many employees are there to this car jump arena? It doesn't make any sense of how many there are. Alright, I know my way around this map pretty good. But not, like, super insane good. I know my way around it, though. Pretty well. So, that was that way. And this thing should bring us around here, and then... Oop. By the way, these corners are murderous. They pop your tires. They will find you and they will kill you, as you just saw right there. It hurt my car pretty bad. But we're just going to do a quick little drift around this corner. And then here is the bridge. The Bridge of Doom, where we did the cinder block wall. Oh, I love this bridge so much. It's speed. It gives you the maximum amount of speed you could ever get in the world. I had some speed going around that corner, so I'm getting speed, speed, speed. Crazy speed. And then it brings you at 148 mile an hour into this tunnel, if you've got this particular car. And then you've got to hit the brakes, because it brings you to this really weird kind of track thing. It's very odd, because it brings you here, and then it's like, by the way, there's something very odd with this. So they don't want you to go out of this little place here, because this... How did I do that? That was cool. Brush livery. License plate design, paint design. That's alright, but let's get going, and I hope this takes us the right way. I think both ways are a lie. If I'm correct, both ways are a lie. I think they are. Well, we're going to start hitting the gas, and we're going to have some speed for a little bit. Because that's what we do. We have speed. We get speed. The ETK Drift is fun to drive just because of the iconic colors and looking at the tires. It's just like really good. And if we go fast enough, I'm going to start popping the brakes here. Because right up here, there's this little thing. It's not called this little thing, but it's very annoying. See how much we did? It's all for this. So I'm going to do F12 and get that done faster. Alright, so and Shift C, Shift W, and then see how far out we got? There's a jet. That's nice. It's really annoying because I'll be back to you guys when I'm to my next destination. Alright, so we are to our next destination, and it's saying that we have to go. So, let's go. Yes, there's a giant pool below us. So look how much damage it does to this vehicle. I can... It's pretty good. Oh, but then it doesn't work. That's annoying. But we're going to send a couple cars off the high dive. Yomp. Oh, that was the perfect barrel roll. It's the barrel roll of the century. You know, like, dents up the car. I don't like that part about that. So let's get a new car. And what should that car be? I think it should be our nice Sport GTE. I think this thing's supposed to be overpowered after a while. It's supposed to be overpowered. It's going to go faster than our other car at least. So we'll fly off this. And, so that sometimes happens. So you have to sometimes be a little bit cautious about how you land and what you, and right there, that initial, I thought I was floating for a second. I'm like, no way. No, it doesn't float. Alright, so what else should we throw? The Pembroke. That sounds like a good thing. So let's replace current Pembroke. Alright, so this is so how I wanted to do things. We can fire the cannons, and then F, and then... Oh. So it technically still works. That's nice. Alright. Let's do the Burnside Special Hot Node. Jaddo equipped, actually. Excuse me. Oh. Fire the port cannons. Really? Let's just let him be him, and let's actually do the right thing. So apparently that little Pembroke screwed everything up for us. That's fine. That's just fine. Well, let's do the Bruckle Moonhawk. And, oh, I've got to show you guys a video on these things. These cars are absolutely amazing. Oh, the Mad Mod. Mad Mod. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that wasn't as epic as I thought it would be. Let's get in the interior. Ah, the interior is horrible as usual. Okay, yeah, it's covering half of them. And it does like nothing to it. I wanna crash this thing. It does like no damage. It does virtually no damage. Because of all the little perks on this thing. Now this is the Mad Mod. Alright, so one last one. And then we are sadly but surely still running out of time for today. So, one more mod. One more mod. One more mod. One. You probably heard of it by now. The Hero Bus. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? Yeah, I thought about that actually. Apparently that actually was a problem. Why didn't I think that was going to be a problem? Alright. And that was just a tiny little mistake, nothing. 212, oh, I thought it said 263,000 pounds. I'm like, that's not even real. Oh. Alright, we'll just clone. Come on! This is actually annoying. This is actually annoying. Tab. Okay, I'm deleting both of these buses. This is stupid. Alright. We have a car now. Gee. Alright, yeah, that was our last car. Yeah, that was our last one. So, here. And please don't screw up. Dad, what are you talking? In the middle of it. Alright, this is very annoying. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's kind of over. Let's go as high as I can, actually. So right up here. And then, I think right about here is where we should drop it from. Because I see the clouds. Drop it from right here. And we can follow it. So, let's get the poor little bus. Poor little bussy. And Purple's ice curve. Alright. Are we even near the ground? Oh no. I went down at such an insane speed. Wow. That's, cinematic camera. Choo. That? No. Oh, and the plane's flying over us. That's nice. We're still waiting for it to hit the ground. I just wanted it to hit the ground. I'll be back when it hits the ground. Yeah, I'll be back when it hits the ground. Okay, so I've been waiting for quite a while, and nothing's happened. So the bus is virtually bending in half right now. That's very annoying. So, I guess this has been Mr. Lamborghini, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. This is a very odd way to end the video.